The colony had been celebrating Founders Week, marking 1 year since settlement. The research labs were open to visitors, and I'd been assigned as a tour assistant. Celiora planned to come by later. That's when I ran into Dr. Hannah Mercer. Hannah was a human researcher and, unfortunately, someone I used to date back on Earth. Our breakup had been mutual, and we'd never spoken again until she transferred to Virulon 2 weeks ago. "Oh, wow," she said, shock turning into a smile. "Evan, it is you." We talked. Nothing romantic, just two old acquaintances catching up. Then she asked, "Can I take a picture with you for the Earth Archives? They want human-to-human representation, too." I agreed. She stepped close, smiled for the lens, snapped the shot, and, trying to be friendly, she wrapped her arm around me for a moment. To anyone watching, it looked like a couple posing. I didn't think anything of it. Then I felt the air tighten behind me, an electric pressure that punched straight through the heart. I turned. Celiora stood at the end of the corridor. Her bright skin, normally soft lavender, was burning violet red, the color Virellans displayed when experiencing betrayal, rage, or panic. "Cel, wait, this isn't what it looks like." Her eyes locked on mine. Wide. Hurt. Furious. Without a word, she walked away. I didn't follow fast enough. And that was the biggest mistake of my life. The consequences of broken trust. I tried calling her, messaging, visiting her home. Nothing. Then things got worse. Virellans share emotions with each other through a psychic frequency called the harmonic field. A strong emotional shock, like betrayal, can ripple through the entire community. Within a day, whispers spread everywhere. A human broke the princess's heart. Princess. She never told me. Celiora wasn't just another Virellan. She was the only daughter of the ruling matriarch of Virulon 3. And I had hurt her in front of dozens of witnesses. Soon I was reassigned. Restricted entry to Virellan territories. Monitored by guards. Treated like a living threat. "Just talk to her," I begged one of the guards. "She doesn't want to see you," he replied coldly. "And for your own safety, I suggest you stay away." But I couldn't. The love of my life thought I betrayed her. And if I didn't fix it, both of our worlds might break. The confrontation. I finally managed to reach her when I found her alone at the Star Sanctuary, our old meeting place, an ancient temple filled with glowing stone pillars that hummed with energy. She heard my footsteps and spoke without turning. "You shouldn't be here." "Celiora," I whispered, voice trembling. "I did not cheat on you. You stood with her. You smiled for her. You allowed her to hold you." Her voice cut like glass. "Hannah is just an old friend." "Friend," she snapped, finally turning. "In your memories, the harmonic field showed me pieces. You once loved her." I froze. Virellans could read emotional memory through physical proximity, and she had touched me many times. Of course she knew. "Yes," I admitted. "I loved her once. But you're the one I love now. Only you." She walked toward me, slow, unreadable. Then she placed her palm over my heart. It burned like fire. "You speak truth," she said quietly. "But your actions wounded me." Her emotional energy surged through me, fear, pain, heartbreak, so overwhelming I dropped to my knees. "You don't understand," she said, voice cracking. "Your species has choices. If you grow tired of someone, you leave. But my kind, when we bond forever." She looked away. "And I bonded with you." The realization shattered me. If she lost trust in me, if her bond collapsed, it could destroy her emotionally and physically. "I am sorry," I choked. "I should have pulled away. I should have stepped back. I didn't think how it would look. I hurt you. and I would rather die than do that again. Silence washed over the temple. Then, slowly, Celiora lifted my chin. You fear losing me, she whispered. Yes. You should. Her tone sent a chill through me because it wasn't a threat. It was pain. Things get worse. The emotional disturbance went public. Varellans began calling for termination of human-Varellan relationships. The matriarch summoned Celiora before the council. They wanted her to reject her bond, to end it permanently. If she did, I would be exiled from Varellan 3. Many humans believed the council might remove me instead. Quietly. I couldn't let Celiora sacrifice everything because of me. I decided to tell the council I would end the bond myself voluntarily. It would break her heart, but it might keep her safe. The night before the hearing, I visited her to say goodbye. She opened the door slowly. You came, she whispered. I need to talk to you, I said. Inside. We sat in silence for almost a minute. Celiora, you should break the bond. Her expression collapsed instantly. No. It's the only way. I force myself to keep speaking through the pain. Your world is turning on you because of me. I won't let you destroy your future. You think I fear losing position? Status? Title? Her voice trembled. I fear losing you. Her glow began shifting in rapid colors: distress, panic, fear, love. Do not walk away from me, she said. Do not sacrifice yourself to spare me pain. That is not love. Then what do we do? She closed her eyes. We face them, together. Ending. The choice that changed everything. Council hearing day. Thousands filled the central amphitheater. Humans on one side, Varellans on the other. Silence thick enough to choke. The matriarch spoke. Celiora, you are called to declare the fate of your bond. All eyes turned to her. Celiora reached back and took my hand. Audible gasps shook the chamber. Then she raised her voice so every soul could hear. I am bound to him. Not by accident. Not by confusion. Not by weakness. But by choice. She lifted our joined hands. And if you force me to choose between love and empire, then you no longer deserve to rule me. Even the matriarch flinched. Then Celiora stepped in front of me, shielding me with her body, just like a warrior defending her own. If you want to punish someone, she said, punish me, but you will not touch him. No one moved. No one expected the princess to challenge an entire government. The matriarch finally stood, eyes on her daughter. You would throw away everything for a human? Celiora didn't blink. Not for a human. For Evan. Silence. Long, terrifying. Then the matriarch turned to the council. The bond stands. Gasps erupted. Outrage exploded among the strict traditionalists, cheers from the progressive factions. But we were safe. Celiora leaned toward me and whispered, next time a woman stands too close to you, I will not destroy you. I will destroy her. I swallowed. She wasn't joking. Then, unexpectedly, she smiled. The glow in her skin softened. Warm. Beautiful. You are mine, she whispered. And I am yours. We learn. We heal. We stay. I nodded. Forever. She kissed me under the eyes of two worlds. And despite the fear, the danger, and everything we faced, I knew I wouldn't trade her for the entire galaxy.